Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee tonight. It's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. Brett Gardner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Greg Bird will be next, and that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
Second here tonight.
First offering on its way. Greg Bird stands in as he looks at a called strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, Matt, you might be wondering, why did he take that pitch right there? Well, a lot of times as the 2-hitter, and you got a guy that can run on first base, you have your own signs between each other. And you're saying, basically, I'm going to give you one pitch to run on. After that, it's my at-bat.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Designated hitter, Chris
Carter is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, that's a ball he just missed. Breaking ball right in his wheelhouse, Matt.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. Gardner scores. 2-run score. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. The tag from Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate. Digging in, Hernan Perez. He'll lead things off here in the box.
Second baseman, Hernan Perez.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Jonathan
into the windup and the pitch. Jonathan Villar stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Line to the right side. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Digging in now, number 7. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0. 2-0, here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back in standing. Ball 3.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Into the box now, Travis Shaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hicks is under it. And that retires the side. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Santana charges in, and he'll make the catch as he calls his man off.
Batting 8.
So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Low for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had it. Striding in, Domingo Santana. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Too low, 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he is in there. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. So digging in now, Jesus Aguilar. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So striding forward now, Keon Broxton. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in once again, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So striding in, Jonathan Villar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through the slider there. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he misses again, ball 3. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, designated hitter, Chris Carter.
Chris Carter is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground up the middle. Perez is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that number 7 will start it out here for Milwaukee with Ryan Braun waiting on deck to follow. Lofted it in the air out toward right center. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Ready now, Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Miguel Sano.
And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And he misses there, 1-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there's out number 1. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, he was right on that one. A breaking ball right in his wheelhouse. He just, oh, man, he had good timing.
Number 7 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Starlin Castro. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Castro.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Domingo Santana.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat. And we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Down the third baseline. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The catcher, number 39, Kevin.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. 0-1. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a snap move over to first. And he'll get back in standing. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. He's set, and the pitch. Jesus Aguilar will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. The relay. Santana is on his way home. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. So stepping in, Keon Broxton. He reached on a single in his first try.
Broxton.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Judge waits on it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
In there for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High pop up. Shaw is there for it. 1 out. Here's Didi Gregorius, a base hit in his first trip.
Didi Gregorius.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here's a pitch popped up, but should be playable for Mesoraco. And he will indeed make the play in foul. Digging in once again, Hernan Perez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And this is up and in, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Jonathan VR.
Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box now, number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far, but the runner's back easily. First pitch of the at-bat. He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. That's by him for strike 1. For VR, stolen base number 2 here in the first week of the season. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Ryan Braun now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. And this one misses to Braun. It's ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Travis Shaw. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is. Striding in once again, Greg Bird. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Greg Bird.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Shaw in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Chris Carter now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 7 has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. So strike.
Leading off for the Brewers, right fielder Domingo Santana.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for two. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely. Ready for another shot now. Devin Mesoraco. He hit a sac fly earlier. From the stretch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Very weakly on the ground. Bends down and he barehands it. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Digging in to try it again. Jesus Aguilar. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Hit out towards second. Castro to his left. He's there. On to first. It's a double play as they're ready once again. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a miss just behind. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Santana, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Broxton is there. 2 gone. Digging in once again. Starlin Castro. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he misses. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Tyler Clippard comes on now, and he'll take over.
New York Yankees, number 29, Tyler Clippard.
Elijah Tyson. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Drilled right back up the middle. Castro has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Hernan Perez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Castro's got it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Castro. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Runners back. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the stretch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Villar rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is there. And that ends the inning. Here's deep. Gregorius. Jared Hughes.
Gregorius. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
This change defensively for the Brewers.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And they start him out away with a called strike. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Greg Bird will be next. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
The 0-1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Gardner rounds third and is striding for home. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI. Double. Neftali Feliz. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Santana on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Into the box now.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Chris Carter.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Miguel Sano trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that brings up the left hand.
Leading off for the Brewers, third baseman.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Ground, and that is off the first base bag. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. First pitch on its way. Domingo Santana is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Judge is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 0-for-2 with a run batted in for him thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Striding in, Jesus Aguilar. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's right there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard hit at third. Shaw has it. One there. On to first to complete the double play. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He's 2 for 3 thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elijah Tyson. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. In the air to right center. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 14.
Standing in, Hernan Perez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Villar.
Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in, number 7. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ball 1. Chapman sets 1-1 on its way. And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there.